In 1970, the so-called Friedman Doctrine became the corporate Bible of greed. In 1970, economist Milton Friedman wrote that the only social responsibility of a business was to increase its profits. 50 years later, that sentence has done more damage to working people than any law that has ever been passed. Friedman published his essay in the New York Times on September 13, 1970. He argued that corporations should only serve one master, the shareholder, and that everything else, like paying fair wages or protecting the environment, was a distraction from freedom. His logic was simple. If businesses focus solely on profit, the market will magically solve everything. But the free market he preached wasn't freedom. It was deregulation, privatization, and union busting disguised as philosophy. By the Reagan era, Friedman's doctrine had become corporate gospel. CEOs stopped seeing themselves as employers, started seeing themselves as share price managers. Stock-based pay skyrocketed. Layoffs were called efficiency, and the public good was replaced with fiduciary duty. Pensions disappeared, wages froze. The amount of corporate profits hit historic highs, while the working class's share of income collapsed. The Friedman Doctrine had done its job. It rewired capitalism into a one-way pipeline from labor to shareholders. Just about every modern crisis, climate collapse, healthcare monopolies, mass layoffs, financial crashes, traces back to this idea that profit is the only moral duty. When companies poison water, underpay workers, or automate entire towns out of existence, they can point back to Friedman and say, "We're just doing our job." Milton Friedman called that economic freedom. But what he really created was moral bankruptcy, a world where profit isn't just the goal, it's always the excuse.